fighters with the power of the pen that must make me a freedom writer. Use the word, sound, and power in measures that will unite us. Scream power to the people till it finally ignites us, bruh. Cause we was baptized in the fire, singing wade in the water. Now they bombing at the choir. Now we finally acquired positions where we belong. So with that knowledge that I got, it's only right that I put on, bruh. So what I'm giving you is facts and black scholarship. I'm on my UEB Newton, my black power. The truth is ugly, but you still got to acknowledge it. Cause when they had the power, they was on a power trip. 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 But don't trip, 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 but don't trip. Yo, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I came here to bless art tonight. I didn't really want to do anything else. I got some good information for y'all, but we're gonna let the art speak tonight. Y'all feel it? That's love. And that's love. Y'all give it up for my wife. My wife, yeah, that's love. You see that? I'm in the show, and that's love. Alright, check me out. I got something for y'all. So, y'all like that first verse I just spit? That was like a feature from like 2 years ago. So I got 2-year-old rhymes right now that are alive. So I'm gonna give y'all some new rhymes. If you like my 2-year-old stuff, I'm gonna give you some new stuff. Yeah. We all good for now. The King, but failed to realize Dr. King wasn't asleep when he had his dream. And they too could dream the dream, because the nightmares we all have seen. But fear don't get you nowhere, you gotta fight with the beast. No matter if it's the police, legislation of the police. Fear not their devilish grins, expose devils hidden within. The levels that go unmentioned to the most common of men. I said fear not their devilish grins, expose devils hidden within. The levels that go unmentioned to the most common of men. But we often ask for more of the very thing that we're not ready to handle. It's like we're drawn to the light but dare put not hand to candle because it burns. So we learn to admire from a distance. But that candle is a beginner's example. Let's go deeper. Light up for instance, take for instance. So we say we want more of the light. Like dark is as of wrong as light is as of right? Alright, what do we truly want more? Because more of the truth would mean that the truth is worth changing for. Like more of Marley, more of Marcus, more of Martin, more of Lauren would mean we spend more time doing things we think could be boring. Listen up, when compared to the task we're currently involved in. Like listening to me at this nice poetry spot. But Yahweh was a poet whether you know it or not. And if you synthesize the lyrics, you see that each of them got it from a biblical teaching. They listen up, I ain't preaching, I'm just reaching like I'm supposed to do. I thought that's what a poet do. We use God's words and our lives to show you can make it through whatever the storm. It's all in how you respond. But the lyrics you come to love come straight from Proverbs and Psalms or surahs in the Quran. Am I thinking out of your box now? Feel free to ring the alarm. But Marley is as of Marcus, as Martin is as of Lauren, as Malcolm is to Muhammad, as poet is to a prophet. See, a poet is just a prophet who sometimes speaks in a rhyme. Because God designed the brain inclined to memorize rhyme. But he also spoke in parables so he can make us wise. So that we would have the vision to read in between the lines. So when we say we want more of them, that's really more of he. But more of he would mean that we have to confront our enemy. And we don't want to do that because we often ask for more of the very things that we're not ready to handle. It's like we're drawn to the light, but dare put not hand to candle, because it burns. Facebook graphic or trending topic love, and don't give me that Facebook graphic or viral buzz love. Give me that real love, that mad enough to squeeze the still love, but won't because we still love those who curse you love. And please don't give me that fade to black was only an act love. I want that speak to my family, get the facts before you act love. I want that black fathers marrying black mothers preserve black love. That take a stance for your people, treat the poor as equal, never turn your back love. That dope MC who empowers this community through rap love. That scholar who will lend a hand, a dollar type love. That father who knows that prayer is strength and power type love. The courage to see a young man and not a thug type love. And when he makes a mistake, make sure you show no grudge type love. That courageous enough to fight but forgiving enough to forgive type love. That willing to die for it but then choosing to live type love. And when you've done all those things, then you can hashtag it, retweet it, post it or delete it, newsfeed or email it to a friend. But if the revolution will not be televised and the teleprompter is telling lies, then there's no way on the internet the revolution should end. Don't just write love, and don't just type love, but be that type of love. Be that type of revolutionary love for our young brothers, Trayvon Martin, Darian Albert, Oscar Grant. This is not a monument. This is a movement. Soul spoken. Give Malcolm a hand, guys. Give Malcolm a hand. Felicia, come vibe with me, please. So, yo, I'm alive. I'm well. Music does something to a spoken word venue like nothing else. I'm so glad that I have the honor of being able to call upon my wife to bring this music and get it funky. The band can follow the change. The story of the genocide should just remind us racism ain't really far behind us. They try us as adults when we only minors. Guilty as how an all-white jury finds us. District attorney claims that this is not about race. Reed Walters, will you please take that sheet off your face? It's clear to see that they are racist in their plight. Cause the law leaves America white. But if that law leaves America white, I'ma fight to make America right. I offer peace in every word that I write. And every piece of every word that I write is written with the vision that our children unite. The victimization of Oscar Grant ain't right. And that media talk about Michael Vick every night. I pray my words are the fuel that ignite the flame, and may that fire spark desire for your lives to change. And what remains is a peace that can't be undone. My people, your people, let's unite as one. Yes, let's unite as one. For tonight is the night we unite as one. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Y'all vibing? Life is good? Yo, thank you so much. Hey, can I request the presence? If you're available, can I request the presence of the band on this next track? That's it. It's redefined. What we choose to see is free. But if we are married, if I said free Lil B, or free Rick Ross, or free Jay-Z, or free Soulja Boy, or free Wall Street, cause in the end, greed is a true slave master. And if you let it get you in this life, it'll burn you in the after. Soul spoken, soul spoken, soul spoken. The band sounds damn good. And I'm probably playing in the hood near you. And I can take you to that hood if you need a clear view. Wait, why you locking your door? Does the hood scare you? These are the things my children see on their way home from school. City so cruel, it can make a child turn cold. And ain't no word to crack the ice on their own with the soul. Because the dropout is playing at school near you. Teachers can't understand what that young man goes through. Oldest to five, we only the strong survive. His mom ain't got no 9 to 5, so now you gotta provide. But I choose to write for the voices whose voices remain unheard, from poor choices of birth, choiceless. And I choose to write for liberation, encourage emancipation from mental manipulation. By the media stations that aim to play on your fear. And the Dow is down now and the Great Depression is near. If you ever see my hood, the Great Depression is there. So don't feel no damn recession, cause the depression we fear. For real, yes. But we don't fear no damn recession, why? Because these are the days of an emergency. So inviting all of you to come emerge with me. To emerge and see this emergency. See, I give you these words with utter urgency. You call yourself a rapper, please emerge and see. With the microphone check, come emerge with me. Yes, come emerge with me. Mr. Microphone check, listen. Imagine living with less and then living with nothing more. Body counts by the thousands aligning at heaven's door. Haiti is in distress, pray for mercy upon the poor people. More than ever before, need to be on one accord, God is showing the signs in these times, but we too busy remembering lines from empty rhymes. So I figure I'll put some signs within my rhymes and can maybe free your mind from behind enemy lines, yo. I've been a witness at the line of scrimmage, where people pursuing money become sacrilegious. Bullet temporals to fix this. What is this foolish business? For profits by the pulpit, bastards, finalists, students, and there's no status that's attached to their position that can buy them redemption if they are without repentance. No dollar can party your sins when Jaja gives a sentence. No dollar can party your sins when Jaja gives a sentence. Why? Because these are the days of an emergency. So I'm inviting all of you to come emerge with me. To emerge and see this emergency. See, I give you these words with utter urgency. You call yourself a rapper, please emerge and see. Mr. Microphone checker, come emerge with me. Fire, yes, come emerge with me. Listen, I'm not the first brother to quote this, but have you noticed that, before we grow to know what hope is? By the time we in kindergarten, we know what dope is. And when I wrote this. They say we ADHD and claim that we can't focus. They put us on the riddle in front of the misdiagnosis of the black male. We in the pipeline from the playground to the city jail. And hustle backwards cause we trapping just to save bail. And ain't no wishing well, the wishes out to sleep hell. The judges giving sentences that we can feel with no real. But I write these balls to throw the charge back at them. I hear them with rehearsal, you can feel our passion. When the camera's gone, this is no longer acting. One of my students got zipped up in plastic, y'all. It's an emergency, y'all. So come emerge with me. I said, these are the days. I said, these are the days. I said, these are the days of an emergency, of an emergency. Cha-cha, these are the days. Cha-cha, these are the days. Cha-cha, these are the days of an emergency. These are the days of an emergency. So will you come emerge with me? If I got the lock, will you hold the key? Can you come on emerge with me? Serve, you see, this is a warning urgency. The children in the ghetto they are the seeds. We must water them. There is a team out there prepared to line them up and slaughter them. Somebody gotta father them, daughter them, raise them up. Cause somebody gon' line them up, buck them up. It is real, I done seen it, please, my eyes seen it. My heart been cried, tears is anemic. I don't got no more tears in store. This is a war, and I don't mean the curse, but if you don't like the curse up in my verse, then that means you don't understand the surgery, the emergency, the alarm that I'm writing, man, on roll with me. I got a good gift, I'm not afraid to use it. My people got triggers, they're not afraid to use it. Why do we do it? Why do we live this way? Somebody drop down to their knees and pray with me. This is emergency. They say my gospel sometimes is too ghetto, but it's the gospel of the ghetto. Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck and I'm afraid to let go. I'm stuck in the beat, the rhythm, and the tempo. I'm good for this life, man. I'm trying to walk with Christ, but I got a pair of docket in my pockets. I roll the dice. Life is a gamble. Huddle up, no play, time to scramble. I'm trying to earn mine. Come on, emerge with me, my people. The project surrender is impending upon your success, your support. Trust me, it's gonna happen one way. I would love to have it happen with you. Your name will be credited in the album. It's a project of the people. I'm giving you my all. I love what I do. I love my students. This is how I cleanse myself to go back and give the next day. So thank you so much for giving me the platform to clear myself out. One love, soul spoken.
Y'all show some love, Karega Bailey.